wondering if it's easy. You know, wondering if I'm bounce that bad, let you read it. You know, I've seen it all before, baby girl, don't you ever try to read.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be walking you through a chest and tricep routine. This first exercise is an incline barbell press, and something to note is the hand position. I went and took a more narrow grip, and I recommend this for everyone because it keeps your elbows tucked in, it takes a little bit more pressure off the shoulders, and you just get a better contraction of the upper chest. So just keep that in mind when you're doing this, and I would definitely incorporate the incline movements for the chest because it just gives you more of a tailored, chiseled look. And what I did here with a drop set, so I started heavy and then I worked my way down, which is reverse pyramid training. So with respect to reverse pyramid training, I'll probably do a separate video just for that, but the premise is that you start with a heavier weight and you work your way down to a lighter weight, but at the same time you're going from less reps to more reps, and so that kind of works both volume and you can also focus on strength gains as well. But here I'm just talking with my buddy Evan. We were just talking about what we were eating last night. I wish I could just play the audio, but then there's the background music that just is awful and I get copyright strikes and it's terrible. I wish they could just turn down the music. Anyways, I moved into the flat bench barbell press, and I really like this exercise. You could do it with dumbbells as well, but I was just feeling the barbell today, so that's why I did the incline barbell and then I did a flat bench barbell. And I did 2 compounds. You can do compounds and do less exercise if you like, if that's just the way you want to do your exercises. There's no right or wrong way. I just felt doing compounds today because I was limited in time and it's just the easiest way to hit all the muscles properly. And then after the flat barbell bench, I moved into this tricep rope extension. So this is where I kind of got in more into the isolation movements. This helped isolate the tricep particularly because I did the chest in the last 2 exercises, so I wanted to hit the triceps separately just so I can get a good pump into it and I can get a little bit of focus. So it's really good to mix and blend between the compound movements and the accessory movements because with the accessory you're allowed to get more isolation and higher volume, and with compound movements you're able to build strength and size and mass for that matter. So I misspoke earlier, it is actually a chest, tricep, and shoulders day because technically it is a push day. So I did a standing military shoulder press, and if you had to pick one shoulder exercise, I would definitely go with this one because it works as, again, a compound movement. And I probably should have done it before the tricep extension, but this works on stabilization with the core, and if you're trying to get the bolder looking shoulders, which I totally recommend because it makes you look shredded, do this one. And lastly, I did a high to low cable fly to focus on the lower chest and to throw in an accessory movement for the chest. Today I did a lot more compound movements, which is totally okay, and I prefer the compound movements because you get to work multiple muscles at one time. But it's also important to throw in and sprinkle in isolation movements because they help with definition and just overall just makes you look more shredded.